As if 2025 couldn't get more insane, Linkin Park has dropped a new song, a new music video for Up From the Bottom. This is off the deluxe edition from Zero. Dude, I'm so excited for this, man. This year's just nuts. Rock and metal has been kicking ass. I'm hoping the song is a little bit new metal and has a sick breakdown. Regardless, it's going to be a banger. I'm going to shut up with this intro. So Linkin Park, Up From the Bottom. That's enough chit chat. A little bit like Empty This Machine already. So we're starting off with Emily in the first verse. It's already catchy, as expected. Mike doing his thing, alright. You keep me yeah, it's catchy. It's upbeat. It's got a little bit of a punk flair to it, which I like. Oh, she's got the bandana. Waking up without a name, opening my eyes, knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame. You keep me oh, it's the same video shoot. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. I don't think we're gonna break down. That's fine. But he's gone like a ghost already off running. Yeah, okay. All right, Up From the Bottom. Let's talk about it. Linkin Park has a certain formula. It's really hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. You know, people have said it's like certain chord progressions that they do that are a little bit happy and dark. I feel like the song might have utilized that, but it's also just their sense of hooks and patterns. It's very in tune with Linkin Park's music from 20 years ago, and especially from Zero. I can see why this is just like an extra like B-side. I assume was written as extra and not just like a new song that they wrote this year. I could be wrong, but it just seems like an extra song that makes sense in the context of why it didn't fit the original album, because part of it actually feels a little bit similar to the Emptiness Machine in terms of like the upbeat nature to it and more the chorus really popping off the way that it did. The song overall was a solid track. I wish there was a couple a little bit more surprises in it, and not saying it needed like a breakdown or anything, but I think in the second verse and second chorus were a little bit too similar to the first minute of the song. I was hoping for something a little bit more refreshing there. Maybe it could have been vocally or drumming wise or like a whole different sound. And then the bridge was solid to focus on Mike with these low ends too before we got into this like clean section with Emily after this upbeat section, right? But overall, this song is solid. I don't really have too many takeaways. It's still a fun track. I love that they're extending the life of From Zero, and I love what Linkin Park has been doing with Emily, and I'm so stoked for their future. I really want to catch these guys live. So I had a good time with this song, but I'll be honest, it's not something that I'm going to go back to too much in Linkin Park's catalog, but whatever. It's like a bonus song. So it's not like their comeback single, The Emptiness Machine, which is a fucking banger. That was such a good song to introduce Emily. This is just more like icing on the cake. So I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. And that is my thoughts on Linkin Park. Up from the bottom. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. So comment down below. Spice up my life. Guys, what did you think about this song? I'd love to know. Also, you got to this point of the video and you haven't clicked off, then I appreciate you, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to leave like to the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.